a lot of people's problems in the group now with Tamra are because of Gretchen. Because Gretchen is here, she's saying like pedantry, and some other people are having issues with Tamra because Gretchen's there and Gretchen doesn't like Tamra. Are you also losing your mind, Heather Dubrow? People have had problems with the rat, who is honestly and truly getting no Gouda from me. The rat that scurries, people have had problems with her for years. So, I mean, what? What? Oh my God. I'm like losing it. So I think Shannon and Heather are slowly losing their mind. Moving on, Miss Giudice, Junior G. You guys know my friend Junior G. Listen, if you see Junior G in an alley, run. Some say she's a thug in a cocktail dress. Well, Junior G has done a lot of talking over a lot of places in the past few weeks. It has basically told us that she's basically saying, and she doesn't really, I don't think this is the flex that Junior G thinks it is, and Miss Gia Giudice, that she basically was edited out of Next Gen NYC, that she shot so much more, and the show that aired is not indicative of her fun personality, how she treats her friends. There was a lot more that we didn't see. Junior G was edited out. Now, first of all, the apple don't fall far from the tray, if you know what I'm saying. Now, the girl's not flipping a table, but this is exactly what the mama says for years. Oh, you guys don't know. There's a fun Teresa. I'm really fun. My friends think I'm so much fun. I'm really fun. But when I film, oh, they bring out the worst in me. They take the worst. Teresa has been telling us for years how fun and light she is. Kind ma'am, animal across the river. Kind ma'am, we saw you flip a table in season one. I don't remember any time when there was a fun, lighthearted Teresa. Oh, yeah, back in the day, Lucy and Ethel with Jacqueline. Not really, as my good friend Countess Loyan says down the street. Not really. So Junior G learned a couple tricks from the mama, the animal across the river. She's saying she's fun, she's light, this isn't how she treats her friends. You're basically saying to us that you were edited out, Junior G, and that you were, why were you edited out? Is it because to me, it's like, because you're not really a relevant part of the story because you live across the river, literally in New Jersey with mom and dad, when everyone else is rebuilding their lives and starting over. It's a show about New York. It has nothing to do with the fact that I don't like Teresa. I don't even not like Teresa. I just think she's a fucking deadbeat that doesn't pay her goddamn taxes. And she married a total scam artist, and history is repeating itself over, and she's the dumbest person in the world. By the way, remind me that I have stuff to say about her podcast next time, because there's all this false narrative that her podcast is more of a success than Melissa's. And Melissa's has gone away, but I'm going to break that narrative next time when we have a minute, because there's a lot of false people and screenshots being shown that are not true. Melissa's podcast was way more successful than Teresa. So we'll break that down next time. How many ads does Teresa have on her podcast versus how many Melissa had? I don't have time to get into that today, but I have nothing against Teresa. I just think she's a deadbeat that, broke the law and went to jail. But I don't like Kim Zolciak, and I love Ariana. So it has nothing to do with that. Gia doesn't fit into me. But now she's basically admitting it. And there's some flex that she's trying to do that says, I'm really much more interesting than what they showed on the TV. All of this other stuff was filmed. And this, you're basically telling us how much you were edited out, which I don't hear anyone else on the show saying. Why were you edited out? Because you stick out, because you were not a New Yorker. It's great. Have a next gen in Jersey. Tell Lexi Manzo to move back and go film another show. I don't think anyone's going to watch that. And by the way, even though I don't like Kim Zolciak, gotta say, I'm starting to come around, and I think I forgot how good Kim is on TV, because I think Kim was great when she was on Next Gen. That was great. Bring Kim back. She was great. Junior G is kind of saying that she was edited out of the show, and I don't think that's really the flex that she hopes it would be. Here's the good news, Junior G. Junior G. Here's the good news. The show is coming back for a second season, and you're not getting fired, okay? Now, I hope they didn't give her more money than all the other people, because we already did that. We learned a lesson from Teresa. That's why the whole Real Housewives of New Jersey is canceled. I think the housewife kids maybe got a little more. I really want to know. This is something I really want to know. I don't think Gia is got that. She was the big name. I think her and Brooks and Ariana and Riley maybe got a little more than the others, but I think that's going to even out. I think they realized that's not the way to go. Anyway, Gia, nice try. Not the flex that I think you think it is. There will be another season, and you'll be back, girl. So you have plenty of chances to show us how wonderful you are. By the way, speaking of grumblings online, you guys really in addition to all this stuff about Katie, a lot of people think there are racial undertones and microaggressions to Junior G. In that scene with Riley, the dinner scene, I guess in the finale, where she says, I guess, everyone's coming at Riley. We already had this with Charlie earlier in the year. Junior G, Gia says to Riley something, I mean, not something like she did say, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's how. And basically, people have taken that and said they see some microaggressions in Miss Giudice from that scene and those statements. Discuss that another time too. Just a quick hit, everybody. RHOBH, Miss Richards has spoken. You gotta love these Amazon lives. We get little tidbits from Kyle. I know you all hate her. I mean, someone asked, like, how long, and how long until you propose to Morgan? I assume, oh, I got a story for you. A friend of mine, not a friend who's also a listener of this show has given us some boots on the ground, spotted in New York City, and we have actual pictures here, people. I have to share these on social. Spotted in Bergdorf Goodman in New York City in the shoe department. The one, the only Kyle Richards with the one, the only Morgan Wade. Now, you mean to tell me that these people are not dating? Oh my God. So, they're together every minute of the day in New York City. So I'm trying to find these pictures, but they were in the shoe department. And this boots on the ground, who was provided the picture, said that Kyle was running around. There was like not negative energy, but nervous energy, nervous, running, running. Oh my God, oh my God. They don't have it in my size. They don't have it in my size. I mean, first of all, we know you're a shopaholic, Kyle. We know Mauricio is worth like $100 million. Calm down, girl. We know you make over that you make over $1 million. I wish I could find these pictures while we're on the air, but this boots on the ground said that Kyle was running around with nervous energy. Didn't even look, I mean, these shoes, it's Bergdorf Goodman, didn't even look at the bottoms, like to see how much they cost. Just get this, get this, get that. I mean, must be nice, right? I mean, I don't know. I've done okay for myself in the world. I still look for the price of things. I still need some reference. I don't know. Must be nice to just, like, I don't think I'd ever be that person. I don't think I would ever just be the one that's like, I'm just gonna buy something